In the year 2021, the fourth corporate war began, and that's when it all went to hell. I mean, it was already hell before then for most of us. But man, shit really hit the fan. The next couple of years, it just got worse, until eventually it all came to a peak between Arasaka and Militech. On August 20th, 2023, it all ended with a literal bang when a raid on the Arasaka corporate building brought the whole place crashing down, right in the middle of Night City. The nuclear went off and took out the entire corporate sector, instantly killing 500,000 people and displacing thousands more. Now, 22 years later, we're finally recovering from that hellish time. But make no mistake, it's nowhere near peaches and cream out here in the red. Now, Night City is an even bigger playground for booster gangs, technocults, and all kinds of unsavory characters that wear everything from spiked leather to silk button-downs. What you do now will determine your fate in the time of the Red. It's time for you to rise up from the rubble of Night City. It's time to resist. It's time for some disorder.
Hey, follow around the birth of a soldier. When I decide if you live or die, rise up, resist and disorder. Rise up, resist and disorder. Nowhere to run, it's all undone. Everything burns, everything burns. I'll watch you fall down, I'll drag you face down. Everything burns, everything burns.
All right, we are on session 23 of Cyberpunk Red Resist and Disorder.
Last we left off, we were dealing with various enemies down here, from fucking Chud AIs piloting murder drones to turrets, which, well, we're going to turn the power back on eventually after we have killed as many turrets locked in ceilings as we can, and nanoswarms, one of which was killed by, basically EMP Ray, and one of which was killed by Dave scooting across the floor really fast and clapping their hands together.
Scoot, 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 clap. Scoot, 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 clap.
I mean, it fucking worked. Like,
This is what you get when you don't think to shield your nanobot swarms. They get destroyed by random discharges of minor static electricity. This is an engineering fault, and a complaint has been filed.
take it up with Arasaka. They made the fucking things.
I mean, those are 20 years out of date, so maybe the new ones are.
Yeah, maybe the new nano death swarms can't be destroyed so easily. Funniest fucking shit.
I refuse to allow that in my personal canon. I choose to believe it was a simple I would rather Robbie have destroyed them by playing a ham bone.
Playing patty cake and just taking out all the little swarm bugs. Yeah.
I mean, more than likely, you killed like the important one, and half of them went, we followed that one.
Anyway, we were going to explore this room because we're clearing out as much as possible before we turn the power back on, for the obvious reasons of we don't want to deal with whatever might come back on with the power.
Yeah,
So,
I mean it's a good plan. It's it's dungeon crawl logic.
we know where the generator is. It's just let's clean this place out as much as possible. So we have not explored all of this room. We should probably do that in case there are more nanoswarms or things that we can find that are sleeping and put bullets into so that they don't wake up and try to kill us.
All right. Well, as you are going around and exploring, any particular area that you want to go and look at? I mean, I guess you guys actually have to go and actually physically look around to see the spots. I can see everything because I'm, basically God in this instance. I can see all.
Don't let it go to your head.
Make sure that I'm taking.
It's only for the next 2 hours.
Like I'm basically just right behind Robbie because Robbie can live through many things that I can't.
It looks like a bunch of servers. Basically, the power's out, though, right?
Yeah. You can see like some things that like there is stuff like that you see like the little blinking lights and everything like that. Like you see that. Like you techie types and everything like that can tell that, everything's in low power mode.
Is this red thing a switch?
No. I'm pretty sure the map itself, like this might be a door that's supposed to open up to somewhere, but for the purposes of the game, it's just a wall.
Is this the main terminal station up here at the top?
Yeah.
So I detect no active nodes up there.
You can look at the computer screens and whatnot. They do have like light coming out of them, but they give like kind of the same message that the other computers did, which is low power, server unavailable.
Okay, so this is definitely a room that we're probably going to come back to once we have power, simply because it's probably going to have a treasure trove of information that will be really useful to us.
Are we sure this isn't the room we're supposed to turn the power on in? Because I feel.
No, we know where the generator room is. It's further back down.
Okay. I just didn't remember perfectly. Okay.
Are any of the servers labeled? Or they just
No.
got like numbers on?
Yeah, they just got like serial numbers on them and stuff like that. Like if you find anything, it's like server 1, server 2, server 3 kind of thing, right? They don't have like little post-it notes like this server contains X, Y, and Z.
Well, like medical, yeah, that's fine. If it's just got numbers, that's fine.
Are there any bloody, suspiciously verbose apocalyptic logs underneath computer desks?
There's a diary about a guy saying that his skin got really itchy. Saw Harold, itchy, tasty. That kind of thing.
Is there tools
Quality?
Any tools in here?
Any tools?
Yeah.
No.
Not even stuff for server
That's the one
maintenance?
asking the question.
I mean, server maintenance people would probably have their tools elsewhere.
Oh, well, I don't know if they just. Some people store them in the server room, so it's right on hand in case they need it. But if they don't, that's fine.
Okay. Well, I think this is definitely a room that we're going to have to come back to when there's power, and we've gotten rid of the big threats. Actually, important question, Peter. Can I try to locate, like, say, I don't know, pods or panels that more nanoswarms might come out of should the power come back on? Can I roll perception for that? Because there was a nanoswarm in this room and the previous room. And you know what? There might be more. There might be more that come when the power comes back on. And I want to see if we can figure out where they might come from if they do.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a perception check. And Dreamer, you don't see anything. Yama, you also don't see anything that you think you could attribute to, hey, this is where nanoswarms come out of.
Seems legit.
I mean, they're nanoswarms. They could come out of the floor.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know. It was just a thought that maybe more will pop up from somewhere awakened when we eventually turn the power back on. Anyway,
This doesn't look like a construction spot for nanoswarms. That's for sure.
there were 2 in both of these rooms, so just saying.
I mean, they could have floated in from elsewhere.
Peter,
Anyway.
are you implying that nanoswarms migrate?
They're like tumbleweeds. They go with the wind.
So I think we've gotten as much as we're going to get out of these rooms, and we should continue clearing things out as much as possible.
All right, let's head back. We already looked through this room, right?
Yeah, there was an nanoswarm in here. It's dead.
On the ground, it just looks like a bunch of metal shavings.
Stomp.
A few minutes later.
All right. Yeah.
I know we killed this turret. Pumped many armor-piercing bullets into the ceiling.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Hallway.
And that's back to the entrance. Okay. Did we ever look at see what's north? Oh, there's a wall.
The goal is to get back to the where we know that generator was, and then back around to the control room.
Yeah, I think we might actually have cleared out as much as we're able to clear out. at this point. At least we won't have to worry about fucking turrets. All right.
This,
Yep.
oh, here.
I don't think I've ever done a Super Metroid in a tabletop before.
Why are we going down this way? This isn't the generator room, Yama.
Fuck.
It's down this way, Yama. Like, yeah, generator was this way.
All right. Do you guys want to?
Up at the ceiling. So I don't remember if we actually shot a turret here.
Not this one.
Did we? That happened?
Yes. This turret was the first one where we thought, maybe before we turn power back on, we should kill a bunch of things. Like, I'm sure shit is going to come out of the walls at us, but we've killed every turret spot that we've been able to find. So at the very least, I don't think we're going to have to deal with that.
So, as you guys come into the generator room, inside the generator room is 3 very large spider bots.
Oh, fuck me. All right, that sucks. Okay, I guess we're at initiative now, aren't we?
Indeed, it is initiative time again.
Yeah. Oh, mine was bad.
All right. Robbie, you are at the top. How do you want to distribute your solo points real quick?
I think I'm going to invest them in extra armor.
Extra armor? Okay, so you have 2 extra armor, I believe, with that.
Yes.
All right. You are up first, sir.
Could I travel, get behind,
If you have enough movement.
looks like I do.
Yeah, it looks like you do. You can get behind that guy.
All right. Roll me athletics real quick to basically see if you get behind him fast enough that he does not turn around to meet you.
Should certainly hope so. Exposing his backside to the entire rest of the party.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. So you run up to it, and you use your booster jumps
Somersault.
to somersault over and behind it.
Now that I am behind the target, I will begin fisting.
Oh, we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore.
Fist away, good sir. Fist away.
I wish that wasn't so accurate as to what you're going to do. But
It is
Well,
indeed
alright.
sufficient to hit.
Bloodborne critical this thing. Bloodborne critical that pig. I hate that that's the critical for that one is just right up its butt. I don't think it's dodging that one.
It is possible for it to match it. It is technically possible.
It is possible for it to match it, yes. We'll see how it goes.
Question about the armor that you just listed there, Peter. Is that taking into account its front-facing armor for the amount of damage that Robbie did? Or
I think the
because
front-facing
Robbie-
shield means.
It has, basically what same kind of thing you guys have, just bigger.
Okay, cool. Good enough.
All right, that was Robbie. Next up is Grizz. He is going to do something probably insanely stupid. And he is going to try and grapple the spider drone to keep it from doing anything.
So what you're saying is Robbie and Grizz are double teaming the spider drone.
They are. All right, the spider drone is grappled by Grizz's beefy cyber hands.
Just getting spit roasted.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the jokes write themselves.
All right, Blitz, you're up.
Okay, so I gotta go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should put me at 12. The one at 12 meters now. It's got its shields facing me, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and line them up.
All right.
Can he evade?
No, these things are not that quick.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
And I'm assuming they just choose up a shield.
The shield is indeed being chewed. However, it is still there.
Okay. And I will light it up. I will light it up again. Alright. chewing up the shield. Down to 19 damage. The shield.
Yep. All right. Shield is still there. It looks like the shield is mostly gone. So now it is its turn to return in kind. And where it's at now, it has a pretty much a clear shot at you.
Use your superhuman reflexes to put the corpse up between you and the bullets. It worked for Robbie repeatedly.
Yeah, but he could pick up the corpse.
All right, and it is going to auto fire at you, sir.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I got a bunch of luck. That's fine.
All right, roll your dodge, sir.
Oh no. Well,
Ooh, that is a full multiplier.
yeah.
You were shot.
Yeah.
So this is the first time in the game that auto fire has actually hit.
We did our best.
The way that auto fire works is that 2d6 is rolled, and then it is multiplied. Depending on the weapon, it has a multiplier of 2, 3, or 4. Or no, it's just 3 or 4. SMGs and heavy SMGs have a 3 times multiplier, and assault rifles have a 4 times multiplier. And it depends on how many points over the target number you get. So this is going to get a full 3 times multiplier. So 2d6. 5. So 15 damage to you, sir.
All right, that's not the worst.
Okay, so my remaining 1 point of shield gets eaten, and then 11. So I take 3 points.
Yep.
Yes, and your armor ablates.
All right, that could have been much worse.
It could have been. Yama. Your turn,
I'm
sir.
going to auto fire it with my heavy SMG. That should be 7 to 12. So I'm looking at a 17.
7 to 12 is indeed a 17, yes.
What do you mean I lack a bullet?
You don't have bullets.
That's outrageous.
Reload.
Yeah, okay, anyway, fixated now. I hate it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna let that miss, rather than spend luck to try and make this work.
All right.
And then I'm gonna move.
If you want to
Think-
jump
think-
over, are
yeah,
you
I'm
trying
tempted
to
to-
jump over the railing?
Yeah, jump over and get behind this crate here.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an athletics roll, because that is like a 10-foot or higher jump, basically.
Sure. That's really bad.
Would you like to spend 2 points of luck to get
Yeah, I
an
really
average
should.
roll?
Yeah, just to make this fine instead of like out to my knees.
Or do you want to like twist your ankle as you fall?
I choose 2 points of luck.
Okay. Now it is time for drone number 2. And it is going to try and help one of its friends, I guess. Let's see here. As it leaps off of the thing.
You mean there's stairs right there or something?
I mean, these things are rabbits infected. They need to be extra.
Combat spider bot. What do you mean not horror leaping?
Exactly.
Now I remember why I couldn't move down the stairs. Have a pack mule with me.
Oh yeah, your movement is reduced to 4, so you can move up to 8.
So you're still up here, actually.
But I mean, the distance is the same. So
Yeah,
It
that's
does.
this one is going to attempt to fire at Robbie. The keyword here is attempt. And it fires, and it missed.
Does it have to do anything for deviation for me being in melee with its temporary?
I mean, you just dodged.
Yeah, Grizz is
I was
the
just
one
hoping it
holding
would shoot its friend.
If it had rolled a 1, it definitely would have shot its friend.
Gotcha.
All right, Resin, you're up.
Okay. Is the one between Robbie and Grizz dead or alive?
They are all quote unquote alive.
Okay. Gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Shoot, he's in the way of my microwave thingy, isn't he?
Grizz? Yeah. There isn't really pinpoint shooting with the microwave gun, so
You might want to use regular bullet for that one.
Try to
Yeah.
microwave one of the fresh ones.
I can't reach any of the fresh ones.
I mean the microwave guns have range.
What's the range on them?
They are considered a very heavy pistol.
Oh, you're committed to firing, and I think you do get that guy.
Cool. And then the second shot.
Is that? All right, you have officially gotten through its shields.
All right, who's next?
That'd be you, Jimmy.
All right. So this guy down here has still got a shield up, but it's pretty beat up.
Yes.
Cool. Let me shoot it from here before I finish up my movement. That should hit. Good
Yep.
range.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, does three points of damage put down its shield at least?
It goes through the 1 point of shield it had left. Yes.
Yay!
Fantastic. Okay. So I'm gonna shoot it again. Because I can.
Okay.
Oh, that should hit it.
Yeah. No, it hits.
I'm not.
Yeah, that doesn't go through its regular armor.
I'm not doing much for damage tonight. So 1. Okay, 2, 3. I'll jump over this crate. This is a good spot to be.
Okay. All right. Next up is the drone, the last one, and
That's wrestling. That's being wrestled by Grizz.
yup.
It's a spider drone that's caught between two very large, beefy, chromed up men.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah, no, that happens.
Well, who's it shooting?
Grizz, who is right in front of its weapons.
Okey-doke.
Bruce can dodge bullets. I don't know if he can hit that.
Well, A, I don't think he can hit that. B, he's also grappling.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll his evasion. He's gonna be at a penalty for that because, again, dodging stuff at point blank while holding it is going to be a little difficult.
It's more like turning the drone so it doesn't shoot at you.
Well, yeah. Could he just roll brawl instead to try to, like...
No, it'd be
It's -2 penalty for being grappled and already
yeah,
calculated in there?
yeah. No, I'm going to. Well, I'm giving. It's kind of like canceling out in this case is kind of how I'm doing it.
Oh, that's 21.
Yeah, that's 21 points of damage. That makes it 10 points of damage. I mean, Grizz is the beefy boy, but that still hurts.
So I believe Robbie was going to keep punching this thing in the back.
Need Robbie, you may continue fisting if you please.
Phrasing.
All right, I'll take it from behind until it collapses.
Hey, phrasing.
Hashtag Razzers.
Let me see if it can evade.
Evade with -2.
Yeah. Nope.
Insufficient.
Ooh.
Hands!
It's got 6
Oh,
arms. It's got 6 arms.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see what happens.
Praise Satan! 3 6s. Yes! Arms! Yes!
My stomach was making the rumbly.
Fuck Satan, this is a Lucifer worshiping house.
We're back to arms and hands, baby!
And only hands would satisfy.
Sure. Like one of its legs is now, non-functional.
Ripped off.
It also takes 27 damage.
Yep.
They just kill it.
Find out.
Still up.
Oh, well,
Let's go ahead and fix that.
yeah.
Ooh, maybe
Well, it may be suffering even more penalties to dodge because it does now have one less leg. Now, we have achieved the climax of this particular battle.
I'm just glad it didn't self-detonate.
Oh.
I was thinking about that. He grappled it, just like, Spider-Bot decided to explode itself.
Oh,
That
wait.
would be
No,
bad.
never mind. It says it has 2 hit points left. So, sorry, it is not dead yet.
Oh. We're still edging, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Well, I think Grizz will finish it off when he uses his grapple action this round.
Come on, Grizz, hit that money
Yeah,
shot. Hit that
yeah,
money
no.
shot, Grizz.
Grizz might get the kill shot here. So let's see. So, brawling check. Yep. Let's see if it can resist. Doubt it will. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. All right, so Grizz, like, using the momentum that Robbie is, like, basically uppercutting this thing in the taint as it begins to lift off the ground, Grizz just, like, suplexes it behind him and smashes it into the ground.
The little-known spider taint.
And
That's a design flaw.
This is why you're supposed to check on your engineers regularly. Or they put taints in your spider bots.
Well, okay, now the climax of that fight has been achieved. We are no longer edge. Release has happened. I
and
can
it's gonna
keep
be right
going,
there.
but I won't.
All right, so that was Grizz. And now he with Robbie is looking at the next one. Blitzer up.
Alright, we'll shoot the thingy. Assuming a 21 hits.
Yeah, so 21 will hit.
7 damage.
Does not go through armor.
Alright. Attack again.
Fight again. Roll shit damage.
17.
That is.
Yay,
Oh.
11.
That does go through the armor. Congratulations.
Yay, finally.
And I did 2 points to it. Yay.
Look. It all adds up.
Its turn. It's just gonna straight up try to ram you, or in this case, ram your ride.
You gotta run up the stairs? That's kind of weird, but okay.
Yep. There is no dodging that because it's hitting your thing and not you. Actually, you know what? You can go ahead and roll evasion with a -4.
Okay.
Never mind. All right, it runs up and you step back in your little spider bot as it kind of trips over the stairwell as it's coming up, and it misses you.
Yo. Like, there's some stairs here.
All right, good job, Spiderbot. Yama, your turn.
I'm going to whip it from behind.
Okay,
Because
well,
the jokes don't stop. They never stop. Actually, I think I can just go all the way around.
I mean, it also
Right.
doesn't have a shield. They did take care of that, so.
so you can go over the crates. That'll take like 2 spaces of movement, though.
I can just go all the way around. I've got enough move for it.
Okay, it would be
Like that.
5 going to the bottom of the stairs from that, as opposed to the 8 that it takes you to go around it. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
okay, I get it. Yama wants to be extra. He wants to get that running start.
Exactly. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking with nomads.
Just don't trip on the stairs like the spider bot did.
Do I need to make an athletics check to get around fast enough for it to not turn around? Oh
Yeah.
wait, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, bada bing. Yep.
Ooh, so close.
I'll take that. Wow. Even at half armor, that might not get through.
No, it does actually, because it was at 5 armor and not 7.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that'd do it.
Let's see, half armor on that would be 2, so it takes 1.
And then armor is the blades, which is the important word.
Yes. All right, second shot is martial arts hit. Okay, that it gets to try and dodge. but it doesn't.
And then a martial arts check to see if I can ablate 2 more. Looking
I
for
rolled
15.
I rolled its education.
Wow,
Not
okay, let's do that proper.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same number, but I just think it's funny.
His brain was in fact not big enough to stop the wind.
I calculate that this will hurt. No.
And that's not. I was looking for to beat a 15, I think. So
yeah, it's a DV15 for the
yeah, by the
martial
way,
arts
so
check.
yeah, its armor does not bonus ablate.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up to here because I am worried about that thing that hasn't shot yet up on the thing.
Yes. So you're pretty much all the way up here, right up on its ass.
Yes, and it should just be it looks like 4 to get behind that.
You can jump off the thing there and get over there.
Okay, that was.
All right, that was dead one. Resin, you're up.
Okay. Moving here, and then I'm gonna. Is that close enough for the microwave?
I mean, you could have shot where you were. It's just a matter of distance.
Yeah, it changes the numbers.
From there, you're looking for a 15.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't want to catch anyone in the thing.
In the wave.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying in front of these 2.
Yep. All right, go ahead and roll.
Ew.
Would you like to spend a point of luck?
Yes. Yes, I would.
All right, you have spent a point of luck. And then for this thing, yeah, I'll just roll this one because it's more or less the same.
Damn.
And resist.
Damn.
Oh, it was worth the shot.
Can't I spend another point of luck so it can't do that?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
That because it needs to roll.
There's a TN it's looking to beat, entirely separate from your attack.
Only a 30% chance of the microwave gun actually disabling them?
It depends on what you're shooting. Like, things have different levels of resistance.
These things specifically.
These things specifically.
Yeah, 'cause the
Well, knowing is
nanoform-
half the battle, and I guess that means bullets are the appropriate answer.
Yeah, because like the nanoswarms, it was very much just a case of get hit with microwave gun, get fucked, because they had like pretty much nothing for defense against this.
Yeah. All right, Dreamer, you're up.
Cool. Well, this one in front of me is pretty well damaged, and it's perfectly within my range. I know it's on the stairs, but like there's like not really much of the way railing from the stairs. I presume I can shoot it from here.
Yeah.
Oh, 18 hits.
All right.
And now I do. Fuck. Well, maybe I've ablated its armor. Yay! Oh wow, at that point it has no armor left. Yeah, go to town, everybody.
All right. Next up is the one over here. It is going to take a suppressing fire action to you 3. So for suppressing fire, you need to roll concentration. So you have to beat the auto fire skill roll here to not run and take cover. Which is not going to be hard. You know, I say it's not going to be hard, but so okay, Resin and Grizz have to try to run and take cover. Which the closest point of cover is going to be basically jumping down the thing here. All right, so athletics checks from Resin, and I'll roll one for Grizz. All right, top of the round, Robbie, you are up. You were not phased by the suppressive fire. And you got 12 meters of movement total, which will put you behind it if you want to make another athletics check to Mario jump your way.
What else am I going to do with all these bullet bills?
All right, your athletics are sufficient. Now, question. Do you want to be cool and like just fire bullets into it as you jump over it, or do you want to continue with the backfisting?
Does this thing still have lots of armor?
It's fresh.
Then I definitely want to ablate the fuck out of it by unwooing it as I pass over.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make your 2 shots. All right. Roll the damages. 7 and 13. Okay. The first one does not get through the armor, but the second one does. As you leap over and do some equilibrium level shit with like this split kick looking thing as you fire a bunch of shots into its torso.
Couple obviously reflecting off and another finding purchase.
Exactly. All right, Grizz, he is going to leap down here, which he uses his move action for. At the sight of Robbie's antics, use his actual action to try and climb back up as the shooting stops. Let's see if he can climb up. He does indeed climb back. And he will use the rest of his movement there. Get a little bit closer. Blitz, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the drone that's right next to me. Yeah.
All right, 18 hits, point blank. 11 damages.
I don't think it has any armor left.
Nope.
Is it dead?
Nope.
Nope. Shoot it again.
Hits.
Is it dead now?
Now.
Yay.
Damn dead.
All right, let's. As it spits and sputters and falls down, it does not get an action in its death throes. Yama, you're up.
Do I have a clear line of shot to this thing?
Yeah,
How many +7 is it away? So the next one, I know it's above.
2 meters up.
Okay, so that's still 17. I will go ahead and auto fire for that.
Okay.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh no.
Fortunately for you, it does not.
Yeah, no jam.
Yep. And Robbie, thankfully, was not yet within actual. He was not actually engaged with it, so you don't shoot Robbie either.
Nope. I'm not happy. I'm gonna bunch back behind my box.
This is your box.
My
Tell me
box.
what- This one is yours.
Other drone fly is going to make its death throw. Drone fly, spider drone. And it does, as it flails and does other stuff and is going to try and shoot Resin there. Resin, you'll have a +2 bonus to this. Actually, never mind. You can't dodge.
So it has a -2.
Yeah, so it'll have an additional -2 to its attack.
The penalty for attacking while disabled, like -5 or something?
It's a -4 total. So he'll have a total of a -6. And I believe that's a big old nope. Indeed, that is a big old nope.
It's just shooting at a wall.
Yep. It is trying to like angle itself while it's upside down with a broken appendage. Alright, Resin, you're up. Oh, right, you have to take up. So you already made your athletics check, so you're going to jump down.
Correct. How tall is this walkway?
The levels are about 2 meters each.
So 6 feet?
Or sorry, 3 meters, not 2, 3 meters. It's supposed to be like a 10 to 12 foot.
Is there like a console or a chair directly under the spider on the inside? I thought there looked like there was something there. I want to see if I can climb on something and basically shove that thing up its exhaust pipe and fire.
So basically, you used your move action already to have to like jump down, and with the remaining amount, you basically can get like halfway back to it just running. You would have to use your actual action to move any closer.
Okay, then just move me back up the stairs, I guess.
All right, you are back up the stairs. All right, Dreamer, you're up.
Okay. So, can I see this thing here?
Barely, but yes.
So it is within range.
Yep, you can just climb up on the crate right there and probably see it a bit better.
Okay, cool. So I can see this clearly, and
Yep.
it is within 5 meters. So that's just well within range.
Yep.
And Robbie is not actually engaged with it yet, so I'm not under any risk of actually shooting Robbie.
Correct.
Fantastic. And at this angle, am I avoiding its front-facing shield?
You are not.
Well, ain't nothing for it, really. Unless, is Yama behind this box or on top of it? Yama.
He is behind it.
Behind.
If I got onto this box, would I be away from its forward-facing shield?
You would not.
All right, well, whatever then. Glad this don't jam.
Mm-hmm. And again, good thing Robbie is not engaged. That'll hit.
Oh,
9 damage to the shield, yep.
Yep, and at this point, No, I've still got 2 shots on this one. I've got both guns out because the shield I had before Yama broke it at last second, so.
Mm-hmm. All right, now it is time for the spider bots. It has an individual straight in front of it. It is actually just going to go ahead and try and ram Grizz there and pretty much plow through him. So we'll see what happens here. What is better for Grizz here? They are actually both the same. Okay, so he gets that, and Mr. Spiderbot. All right. So the Spiderbot attempts to run forward and ram Grizz, but Grizz, not wanting to be shown up by Robbie, does a sweet grab and flip over the Spiderbot as it runs past him. Because Robbie's doing cool kick flips and shit, he's gonna do some too.
It's not a competition, but if it was, Robbie would still be winning.
It is a competition. There will be a scoring portion after.
Yama's keeping score.
This sort of behavior only leads to your heart exploding.
All right, Robbie, you're up. Spider Drone has moved away and turned toward you.
Well, that's really about to be real funny. It hasn't moved in excess of my...
Like, it keeps trying to get away, but it doesn't realize you can't escape Robbie.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to go for another cool kick flip shooting spree?
Yes.
All right, give me an athletics check, and then your. Yep, nope, that is good. Now give me them bullets. All right, first one, just straight up misses. And oh yeah, do you want to spend luck on that first shot?
Yeah, I only need to get it to 14, right? Yeah,
14, yeah. Okay.
I think I saw him
I
down.
pressed the wrong damage button. So.
Oh, that's fine. Just hit the.
14 to 10. Oh, wrong damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that gets through armor on both of them. The first shot, boop, and second shot. Boop. All right. It's looking fairly ablated. All right. Grizz, again, is seeing you do this really cool shit and is all really like, his ego is like in there. He's like, I'm not about to be shown up by a Tin Man.
This is the
I think
finals.
the
He
second
knows
time
he's
would actually be sort of almost comical and uncomfortable, like uncomfortably funny, because it is the exact same move. Like the movements are identical because they're pre-coded.
Someone Arasaka, when they were building Robbie from, the person that they used to be, decided our our cyborg superhuman soldier, cop person, has to be able to do sick anime shit.
Exactly.
It was demand from on high. Like there was an executive.
And like, I mean, it's because it's the way it's programmed, it executes flawlessly to the angle every time.
Like you've got the engineers going like, well, actually, you know what? I'll bet you the engineers are absolutely on board for that.
But the engineers are the reason there's only one, because they're engineers. So they're like, fuck, we got it working, done.
You wanted sick anime shit? I'll give you sick anime shit.
Mathematically perfect sick anime shit.
All right, and Grizz is gonna go up and he's just gonna punch the shit out of this thing.
A bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works for him.
Ah, so close. So close to a double 10. Oof.
Once more, spider bots. Spit roasted by Robbie and Grizz.
Oops.
Oh, doesn't have a shield anymore between my bullet and Grizz's fist.
Yep. So he punches straight through the rest of its shield and into its stupid spider bot face. All right, Blitz, you're up.
they're engaged in melee with it now, yes?
Grizz is. Robbie's been doing sick kick flips over it and shooting it.
Take an aim shot to guarantee that you don't shoot somebody in melee. Can you do that?
Yes. I will say you do that instead of getting the bonus that aim normally gives you.
So that consumes 1 rate of fire or something?
Yeah, aim consumes one, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, if you only have like a 1 rate of fire weapon, it takes your action. But if you have a rate of fire 2, it takes up 1 rate of fire.
Normally give you bonuses, but we're just counteracting the chance that you might hit Grizz.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yep. Roll that damage, sir.
Hey, there we go.
That is a good shot.
There's some money.
And boom.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Which one was that? That was that one. That's at the very end of the round. So I'm gonna go through the round stuff real quick. Does anybody want to do anything in particular in the next 3 seconds before I get to Spiderbot and his final movement?
Your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elderberries.
God.
Petulamush? What? Petulamush?
Like, nah. Like, I just...
You didn't realize until this moment that they have inbuilt speakers until it shrieks cringe.
All right. Well, it gets to take an action, which it's going to make a melee attack and try to just kind of whoop around at both of you. So both of you roll. So both Briz and Robbie roll evasion.
Could I have been on Overwatch in case it moved?
It doesn't matter
Fair enough.
because you can't like do more damage to it.
I mean,
But I could automatically crit off one of its arms to try to attack.
Sure. Yeah, take the shot. You can take the shot as it tries to do something.
Yeah, I would have aimed. Just it's just the one shot. Boom. So let's see the crit because the damage doesn't matter.
Crushed
Hands.
crushed fingers.
-4 to hand action.
This did actually have relevance.
It kind of does, yeah. So I'm gonna do that like that. All right, Grizz and Robbie, go ahead and roll evasion.
As long as they don't roll ones, basically.
Yeah, as long as you don't roll like terribly, you're fine.
Oh, I look forward to that jinx plan.
Yeah.
Nah, you're fine.
All right. So Robbie and Grizz are just gonna pound this thing into the ground. Let's see what 2 crits come up on that.
I mean, 4.
Arm.
And
Technically also arm.
This is true. Like this is just that JoJo meme of everybody in Italy kicking the shit out of that guy.
yeah, I just want to see if it saves some of this. It does not. Okay.
I wish to. If necessary, I will roll dice to attempt to sprint in and get in on this.
You know what? I will too. I will too. Let's all kick this thing to death.
Okay. Okay, you kick this thing to death. It is well and good. Pummeled. And that is the end of combat. All right. So you guys have an empty power generator room. Congratulations. You have.
I look at Blitz. This is your department. I think we've done all that we can elsewhere. So we need to turn the power on so we can get access to the rest of the facility.
Yeah.
Can I take the ammo out of this thing? Because I am using bait. Because I am using basic.
It is. Give me a basic tech or cybernetics check. One is higher than the other.
I'm going to go with this one. So I'm gambling, and that's probably not good enough. And I'm not going to spend luck.
Yeah, no, that is definitely not good enough. All
Bada
right, Blitz. Connected to your thing, you are not able to get up on that thing, so you will have to disconnect if you want to get up there.
Oh, okay. I will disconnect to get up there.
Yeah, the stairs are just a little too narrow for you to find your way up. But yeah, so Resin, being that you are also a literal tech now as well, I assume that you are going to follow Blitz and trying to figure out the controls for all of this stuff.
Peter, you need to get me off the box because it says I'm
right.
anything when I try
there.
to move it.
There, you're off the box.
It was treating any movement as a wall.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
You fell in the box and you cannot get out.
The box just collapsed under you and you're just trapped in it. That's what happened.
Okay, I'm looting all the bodies.
Yes, I will be helping Blitz.
Okay. So as you guys go up to the controls, do either of you have language Japanese? I already know the answer to this. The answer is no.
So what you're saying is Blitz needs to pull up their agent for like an automatic translation program.
Yep.
And then hope that Google Translate doesn't fuck us. It's like we can afford to take a bit of our time here. It's not like we're having a conversation.
Either of you guys can go ahead and give me a basic tech check. I'm pretty sure both of you guys are kind of at the same level with after everything is said and done.
Do I need to get an 18? Is that what I need to get?
You need to get over the number.
18 is the next thing.
Yeah, you need to get over the number to beat a thing.
Okay, but the number is 17, right?
The number is 17, yes.
Yeah, so I spend 1 point of luck to get an 18. Of course, you got much better.
Mm-hmm.
What did I get?
Makes my 1 point unnecessary.
I will let you retcon the point as Resin comes in, just kind of like goes in and it's like, okay, here's the settings menu and changes the settings back to English.
What do you mean back to? Change the settings to like
or it's to English? Yes, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, because like the default would be Japanese.
All right. So. As power is restored.
Hey, look at how much brighter this place is now.
Yeah.
I'm going to reload my gun because I'm sure we're going to have to deal with nasty things.
That's true. That's a good idea.
All right. Now here's where the fun begins.
They're they get back up, don't they?
Robbie, you get an internal message in your HUD of a type of invasive intrusion attempting to get into your internal system.
Oh no.
No.
Turn on airplane mode.
Not Robbie was on airplane mode.
So Robbie, what is going to basically be happening is you're going to be making resist drugs and torture checks for the foreseeable future. As long as you are beating the current DV of which I set it at, you won't have to, much like I have now. So by default, you are beating it at the moment because it is starting at a DV9, and it is going to increase from there. So the next one is a DV13, so you will have to make the next one that comes up.
Okay. We need to do something about this.
We don't know it exists.
We don't know what's happening. We don't know what's happening.
Blitz.
Yep.
You are also getting an image up on like your visor from your friend saying, "Shit, they're trying to get in."
I think the rabbits are going haywire.
What do you mean? What is that? What is the rabbits?
The virus.
They're trying to hack your shit?
I think they're trying to hack everything.
Where's that fucking spider butt? Yama like half his gun meaningfully, so you know exactly what he is intending to do.
Okay, Blitz, I have a suggestion. First, turn the power off.
Okay.
Because my idea is, since we need data, we should be very selective in how we do things. This is going to require some splitting the party a bit. And this may be a bad idea, but I'm thinking turn power off, get yourself to the server room. Somebody else here can turn power on. You try to get what you need, and then we turn power off again.
Fucking do it!
All right, I'll turn the power off.
Should be sufficient to simply disable the remote connection on the drone.
Robbie, how are you doing?
Operating in airport mode.
Okay, good.
There are no planes scheduled to land at the runway.
Peter, can Robbie just do like airport mode and not have to worry about shit?
Not in this case, no.
Oh. Would you know it?
It is part of his like core programming that this is happening, more or less.
Right.
Kind of irresponsible son of a bitch.
Yeah, actually,
Left that port
is
open.
kind of surprising. Well, I don't know. Is Arasaka so arrogant that they assume their system could never be compromised? And
Yes.
Yeah, the absolute worst part is this is actually pretty reasonable. Yeah, let's just leave that port open so that we can always use it when we need to. What do you mean, hack it? That's not going to fucking happen. We would just stop it.
They have the systems in place to, you know, go against hacks, stuff like that, and that's what's working right now.
Okay, then his response would be still unable to connect to primary server.
Right. Okay. That's a good thing. Let's keep that happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's my idea, Blitz, unless you've got a better one. Because like we need more info, and we need to, if you're saying the virus is getting ornery and trying to get into our shit, then like this seems like the best way to limit exposure.
From the stairway, Yama is yelling, hit the lights.
We already did. We turned the power off.
Okay. Cool.
So when you go to turn the power off, you remember in like Jurassic Park or whatever when they tried like, you know, doing all this stuff and it's like,
Okay, so we are now running. We are now
Except
running
it's
for
an
the
anus.
server room. So okay, so what we are doing now is running for that server room. That's what we're doing.
If there's anything that could possibly be done in the control room.
I mean, I could try and hack it here to shut it off, or we could just go straight for the server.
Well, there's the control room along the way, and there's the server room. Both are probably useful for us. So yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Let us proceed.
So Robbie, so pretty much whenever you change rooms, as far as like time passage goes, you will be making one of these checks.
Oh boy.
What check is that going to be?
The resist drugs and torture check.
Okay.
I checked the drone that we have with us. Is it still operating okay?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't on Bluetooth mode. It was in like, you know, it was being hardwired.
It's hard landed. Okay, I'm hard landed.
Yeah, because I think you physically removed its ability to like be Bluetoothed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so well, off we go.
Yep.
Are we going to the control room or the server room?
That's where I'm headed.
It is very dependent on which path you guys want to take.
Like,
well, the control room is one way.
Yeah, so the
control room's up.
Yeah,
we can plausibly hit both if we just run the right direction.
I'm going to make a tactics check to see if there is a correct answer that Robbie could possibly know.
For as far as like the quickest path, more or less.
Well, no, which is the better option in order to get the data we're after. Which of these two rooms gets us the better success of a successful mission?
Well, Yama is actually already in there. And Yama, as you kind of go in there and look, as you kind of like are passing by there and looking at the screens, you see what look like a bunch of like gremlins, like jumping all around like all the different screens.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Do the gremlins seem to be like responding to me?
Is what you're telling us.
That is exactly what I did.
Yeah, like you like gremlins from like the movie Gremlins. Like that's what they look like.
I don't think Yama knows what that is.
Right, but I'm telling you, for the visual, it looks like a bunch of gremlins just like jumping across the screen and like doing like all kinds of shenanigans.
Fuck is this?
It's like chittering and laughing and all this other kind of stuff, just like.
Well, yeah. Maybe we should go to the server room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Yama motions meaningfully with his shotgun.
So Blitz, hold on a second. Robbie, as far as like your question is concerned, it's kind of equidistant. It's just, one takes less turns than another.
Okay, so y'all are coming back because like Yama ran ahead and Blitz followed after him. Like we were just not moving as quickly as you two. So presumably you come back in over here and say control room's fucked.
No, I don't come back.
Oh.
Yeah. So Robbie, real quick, make me your first drugs and torture check. Well, the first one you had automatically succeeded on, but so make your second one.
Excellent.
Fuck.
Okay, so this does not mean that you're automatically like infected. You have 5 times to fail these checks before you are taken over, as it were.
Does that reset the counter?
No. He will make another check at the same amount. Basically, every check that he makes, he succeeds at, the check gets harder. So if he doesn't succeed at that, the rabies virus is going to continue to try and infiltrate at that same DV.
Okay.
I get it.
Yama yells, control room's haunted, and like cocks his shotgun, turns right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Robbie,
so-
if you would like to role play the virus, like whenever the virus succeeds, just become slightly more belligerent as it goes on. Let's see. So for your friendo here, who is also attempting to stop the rabbits virus from infiltrating his spider bot.
Is he making a cyber tech roll, I guess?
Send a flu shot.
Colonel Flusha, what the hell is all of this? I watched Hackers the other day. It was great. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Okay. So he's going to go ahead and make this same check. Let's see. Blitz, I think I'm just going to use your stats here for the most part. It's going to be a little electronic security check here for him. Yeah, that seems to be about the same of what I would put it at. Okay. He is currently staving it off.
I want to tell him if it gets bad, pull the plug. We can't afford to get that shit out.
Yeah.
If it gets bad, I'm smashing it.
He actually says that that was the first thing he tried, but basically the kill action is being blocked.
So do we need to nuke it?
We have EMP grenades.
I mean, you can nuke the spider bot if you want. That is a valid tactic if you want to do that.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do it quite yet.
Okay.
Look. Go.
Okay.
Can we move now?
Yes, go ahead and move.
Right, so which direction are we going?
You're going back to the server room is where you're going.
We're going back to the server room. However path you want to go that way.
Yep.
I'm just gonna wait until I am moved. I will.
Here, Robbie, I will go ahead and just kind of move you toward the way. I will show you the way.
Do you know the way?
Oh, that stupid thing.
Robbie, go ahead and make your next check.
I'm telling you, we should have wrapped his head in foil.
Okay, what does a crit get us?
A success.
I think you guys went. Did you guys go through this hallway before?
Yes, we've been through.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Resin moves in front of Robbie. He points his gun directly at the nape of her neck.
So the turret in the center of the room comes down, but it's all already shot up, so it does nothing.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm trying to sell. Maybe getting a critical success on resist drugs and torture just means that like, Robbie's already down 1, but maybe we could reset that a little bit because crit.
How about the
I am already
They are
taking
unable
into
to-
consideration on it. He basically gets a bonus on his next check on a +2.
Okay. All right. So which direction is the server room from here?
Well, there's only one direction from here to go, so
Yama and I are already up in power room. Well, not power room. The room before the server room.
how many rooms did you go through?
I counted
Rooms?
two transitions. I
From
believe
the-
it was 2 transitions.
From the command room?
Yeah, one transition the hallway, another transition to get in here.
Three. Yeah, it was
3
three.
rooms? Okay.
Three to
Okay,
get
okay,
Alright.
that's the number.
All right. Let me make these 3 checks real quick for your buddy. So that's okay. Oops, wrong one.
demolition.
Okay, well, it comes out to a 19 again, so that is enough. And then one more. Oh no.
Do we got to shoot the bot?
I think that matches. I think, or if it's going up the way I think it is, he needed to beat a 17, and that happened.
Oh, so he's gone through a total of 5.
Oh wait a minute, yeah, okay, yeah. He's farther along than I thought he was. By the way, never mind.
Yeah.
So we need to shoot it? That's its first failure, I guess.
Yeah, he unfortunately doesn't have the same defenses that Robbie does.
Right?
So, while he still has a number of failures, he does not have as many failures as Robbie can take. But that is indeed his first failure, yes.
So, do we need to put it down?
Yama makes
that's-
a smash.
this
Yama
is-
makes it. Yama keeps suggesting smashing, and you don't say you can do it.
I mean, I don't think you've actually said anything about it yet.
Look, I have said before that Yama like motions in the direction of it with his shotgun meaningfully.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
he is non-verbally suggesting.
So
Blitz,
the spider bot, your buddy and your spider bot is only directly in communication with you. So any information that you are given, you have to disseminate to the party.
Right. It's like, I asked my buddy, it's like, is it getting bad? I just saw the bot glitch.
He's like, it's fine, I got it.
What is that, human perception to see how he's doing?
I mean, you're only really getting text at this point, but yeah, sure.
How nervous does he seem? Yeah, he seems fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. It's good.
Yeah, it's like,
All right, Robbie, go ahead and make your next.
I will tell Yama, if that thing glitches again, plug it.
All right, you have successfully resisted the next one. Congratulations.
Yama just gonna ready his SMG and just draw that bead.
I'm not taking any chances. If that thing
It was
glitches
shotgun,
again,
though.
plug it.
But yeah. So I guess we're just gonna keep on rushing because why not?
Yeah, I think we've only got one more.
Yeah, one more.
Mhm.
Robbie is visibly trying to retract the gun. It won't.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Mhm. Boop. And
We've hit a wall. Boonk.
Oh, we shot this thing up. So
Yep.
fine.
turret comes down. It's all shut up, so you're good to go there. Robbie, go ahead and give me your next check. All right, you resist.
Peter, we appear to be stuck and
Oh, wait,
unable to.
That is the wrong corridor.
Detecting multiple attempts at electronic intrusion.
Is it? I swear this was it.
Robbie, do you think you might need to take a nap? Maybe. We shot you too.
This is the right spot.
Yeah.
Is there a door shut here?
It's further down.
We can't move past it.
Well, somehow I got in.
Oh, now it went. Okay.
Robbie,
Establishing connection with Arasaka server.
Robbie, maybe you should go into sleep mode. Stop trying to establish connection, maybe.
All right, Robbie, give me another one.
Peter, you
Once connection is established, safety will be guaranteed.
Robbie, no, the server is full of virus.
I just went ahead and rolled for my buddy to get it out of the way.
Event of viral intrusion, connection with an Arasaka server is the standard procedure.
Okay, so he made that one since he's technically defending. So,
Yep.
Robbie, do you want to spend a point of luck on that?
Well,
So we are running to the server room. Okay. And by the way, all the computers in the laboratory and everything like that as well are all, up and everything like that. And so you can you could see data and everything like that kind of scrolling across the computer terminals and stuff like that there as well.
Hey,
No-
so
no
as we get in
gremlins?
here, assuming you have not, is Spider Buddy okay? Because I would like to send a message out to him before presumably we have to shoot the bot.
Well, I didn't shoot it.
You better send it quick. He ain't got much time.
Spider buddy. Spider buddy.
So what I'm going to do is to him say, hey, I want you to call this number, get in contact with Oku, and tell her that we have someone for extraction.
Yama is going to make assumptions and yell, who said you could sell all fucking Cunningham to Africa?
Anyway, I checked for a node connection.
Yes, you can connect now. So Robbie, go ahead and give me one more as we move into the next phase.
Nice.
Jesus
Very nice.
Christ. Fuck me.
All right, you'll get a +2 on your next one.
Hey.
All right.
So my body made his roll.
Yep. All right, you connect through the node, and your buddy actually connects with you. Congratulations, you have help for this next part.
Yay.
Oh boy, you're going straight into hell.
Help.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just make this the active scene so that everybody, in case anybody has to reload. All right, so you are in the lobby.
All right. This quick. Well, I start booting up everything that I need to.
Mm-hmm.
That usually takes a round, and then we'll do a Pathfinder. Check how many floors we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm. All right, so on your Pathfinder, you initially see that from here it branches off into 3 directions.
Just basically right at the entryway, huh?
Yep.
Joy. All right.
Oh, you need to make a roll for your Pathfinder, don't you?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Well, I'll get 14 levels.
All right.
I get a bunch of levels in every direction.
Yep. So you can see an open path to the left, open path to the right, and a closed off path to the center.
Okay. Well, I'm betting the juicy stuff is up the middle.
Okay. Do you want to try to move that way?
Well, I will wait till my actions refresh, and then I will move after my actions refresh.
Okay. So as you do that, a figure reses in front of you. It is a very dapper-looking individual. You can definitely tell that this is what?
Sorry.
I was asking if he was wearing a trilby.
So normally they would be wearing a very nice hat, but yes, now it is indeed wearing a trilby.
Oh, god damn it.
You sure it isn't the rational big boy?
Blitz, you recognize this as what should be an Ifrit demon AI. This is very likely the original AI before it had split off into what is now Dante and Virgil. Funny thing about this one, though, is that, you know, it has some like glowing red lines all throughout it, and it's also surrounded by a bunch of gremlins.
Well,
And it looks at me, it's like, welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
God damn it, Bartmus. You stupid fucking son of a bitch.
We have such sights to show you.
Oh, it's just gonna be fucking 80s references all the way down, isn't it?
probably.
And it kind of goes like, which door do you want to take? Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3? As it makes a very flourishing bow. And all the little gremlins and everything are just kind of like chittering and laughing around. It's like,
Take door number 2.
door number 2 it is! And he like steps aside. As you attempt to take door number 2, you see that there's not actually a door to take. A little, you see kind of a thing that says like connection lost on it.
Connection lost.
There's another one under. It's like, would you like to attempt to establish reconnection?
Hey, that doesn't make sense to me, but go ahead.
Wait a minute.
All right, make an interface roll, or like you basically try to backdoor it.
Yeah. I have no idea what my target number is.
9 is not enough.
9 is not enough. All right.
Your buddy asked if you want him to try.
Sure.
All right. All right. He goes and says that he thinks he might be able to reconnect it, and asks us like, "You want me to do it?"
Yep.
All right. First floor connection reestablished.
All right. Everything's up and running. Was that a crash?
Was it a crash?
Yeah. Did we get crashed out of the system?
No, you're still there.
Okay.
You've now reconnected to the server to the first floor.
Okay. Move up.
All right. So first floor, you see a node, and that's it. Would you like to interface with the node?
Sure. We will interface with the node.
All right.
That's what, control?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it would be trying to take control of the node. So yeah. Would you like to spend a point of luck on that?
Sure, we'll spend 1.
All right, you are now in control of the node. It is a node for security cameras on the first floor.
So this floor?
No, this is the second floor.
Yeah. Okay.
You now see the you can now suck through the cameras on the first floor, where you came down from before. Are you gonna spend any time here doing that, or are you just gonna move on?
I'll just move on.
All right.
So, first floor is node. Going to the second floor.
Mm-hmm. There's another node.
Sure. Take control of that node. Even though it's probably cameras to the second floor. I will let my buddy take control of that one.
All right. He is going to attempt to take control.
I'll just go ahead and roll it.
Yeah, he can do that.
All right. What's he got?
It's the computer systems for the first floor.
Interesting.
The control systems where you like got your IDs and everything done and everything like that.
Okay. I guess you can have him send him a quick message saying we're in.
No, wait, no, I have an important question. How is that possible? We saw on the computer network that Dante and Virgil put us through that they physically disconnected things.
I believe that is why there's a lot less, and I believe that's why there's only one thing on the first floor, because everything else has been, how you say, permanently air gapped.
So you remember when a couple sessions ago, I said that looking at the computer systems, it looked like you could reconnect if you wanted to.
Yep.
You've reconnected. You basically you rerouted it to go through a different way.
Really, really bad.
Like I said, send them a message saying we're in. Go to the 3rd floor.
Is that all you send?
Yeah,
He's gonna leave that open.
like this is really bad actually.
You gave them the way out.
I think
That's exactly what you
I
did.
think they know what to do.
No, I think a little bit more than we're in. Like just so like, because I feel like these bastards from here could open the doors on like those bastards in the cells.
All right, next floor, or next floor down. There's another node. That is not enough to take control of this node.
Buddy, do it. Made it.
Made it regardless. Okay. Yeah, he's like, I got it. He's like, oh. This is the this is the node that controls the doors in the cell room.
Permanently disable that shit. Virus that shit.
All right, he's going to attempt to virus it.
Yeah, no, like this node becomes inoperable. They stay in the fucking holes they're in forever.
All right, there's his virus roll.
Okay.
And this is the bottom floor of this pathway.
Oh, all right. So we go back.
As you head back up one floor, you see the Ifrit AI, and he's just kind of grinning at you, and then he just kind of walks past you.
Okay, no, you stop him. You kill him. You kill him now.
All right, we'll go back.
Following behind him is a couple hellhounds.
We will follow him, and then we'll tear him. Then we'll tear him a new one.
Okay. Go ahead and make that speed roll.
I believe I got a speed. Currently have Speedy Gonzalez running, so I think I got a plus. Was that 1 or 2? +2 to speed.
That's actually not right.
All right, it's pretty decent. Is my buddy running Speedy Gonzalez?
Right now he is, yes.
He is? Okay. So I'll just go ahead and roll for him too. Okay. I think my buddy's on point today.
Right, and for the hellhounds. All right, so your buddy goes first, and then you, and then everything else.
Okay.
What was your avatar again?
Four-armed Buddha with swords.
Okay. And what did you say his was? Or do you remember?
I didn't describe his.
Okay.
I just gave him a name. I gave him a name of Blue Spike.
Okay. So his avatar actually changes in front of you to whatever it was before into an image of like Shiva.
Okay.
And has two swords rezzed. So he is going to go ahead and attack the Hellhound first.
Okay, that's a fairly good call. Of course, I don't know how strong it is, so that's fine. We'll find out in a moment. Hellhounds are fairly easy to hit.
Yep. He's basically using the same stats as you, so.
You want me to roll it?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll it.
Let's see. That is.
Six damages, all right?
Yeah, and he does it again because he's got two of them out. action? He's just gonna zap or do something.
His third action, he's gonna zap.
Zap.
Good hit.
5.
Good hit.
All right, then I'm up.
Yep.
All right, then I will attack the same hellhound. See if I can finish it off. Yeah. No, oh, crap. That should be enough to finish it off.
You'd think that.
It's not a standard hellhound.
Correct.
All right, fair enough. I hit it again.
All
At
right.
least I attempt to.
Got any more of them swords, or you want to just try to zap it?
I don't have any more swords. I gotta try and zap it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, you know what? It might roll a 1 as well. It did not.
True. Did not. All right, their turn.
All right. The Ifrit infected AI doesn't seem to be plussed by any of this, and goes to interact with the node. And he is going to try and get past your friend's virus.
All right,
All right, he does not.
he does not.
He looks at it and says, cheeky.
Hellhounds.
Yep. One's going after you, one's going after your buddy.
Great.
We got a 9 and a 11.
My defense is 9, which succeeds.
Mm-hmm. And then
Buddy. Got 14. I guess that makes it our turn.
yep, top of the round, top of the net rounds. Also, Robbie, actually anybody out there, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Does sound apply?
Yep.
Okay.
Does sight apply?
Nope.
Oh.
Did you add your elf ears to that?
No, so that's to 22.
All right. Anybody else want to make the check? No? Okay, just those 3. Okay. So, Dreamer, Robbie, you both hear the clickety-clackety of little feet.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Of lots
Bogey's
of-
incoming.
Of lots of little feet.
Bogey's incoming.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna stack up on the door with the shotgun and attempt to hold actions.
I'm gonna hold. Actually, question.
Mm-hmm.
These crates in the bottom here.
Uh-huh.
Can we stack them by the door? How heavy are these?
Sure. All right, Grizz and Robbie barricade the door with these crates. There is enough for you to see over them.
Fantastic. That is good. Cover is good.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to the net.
Net. All right. Buddy's up. He's gonna try and finish off the Hellhound, I guess, to start off with.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think he's gonna hit it.
Probably. Let's see what happens. Yeah, no, it hits. All right, 1 hellhound down.
Hellhound down. All right. He will spend his second action swinging at the Ifrit.
Okay.
Because, why not?
All right, he swings at the Ifrit.
He's not Black Eyes, correct?
He is not Black Ice, correct.
Okay, so I believe he only takes 2d6 for.
Correct.
And then he will zap the other Hellhound. So the Hellhound takes 2.
Okay.
Alright, then I'm gonna try and dice up the Hellhound. Ugh. Okay. Yeah.
Excellent.
Second attack on the Hellhound. Zap it. Zap.
Want to spend some luck?
Nah, not at the moment. I'm going to use luck on defense. Pretty sure I got him with a zap, though.
Goddamn. All right.
Alright, he takes another 2.
All right. Next up is the Ifrit. It attempts to interface again. It is rolling butt.
Good.
Yes, it is excellent.
And then the goblins that are chittering and running around the Ifrit attack your buddy.
Good. Okay. How many of them are there?
It's just like a gaggle of them.
Gaggle. Okay. His defense is terrible. Okay.
All right. So that's going to be 3d6.
Ow.
What they're running. Okay. I'm assuming he's running armor. So he would take only 6 of that.
As the gremlins begin to kind of pile onto him. And Hellhound, this is going to be the one that's attacking him as well.
Does Blizz's buddy have block?
Blizz's buddy is an NPC.
That's why I was hoping it would attack me. It's like, damn it.
All right, 2d6.
So he only takes a point of that since he's got armor running.
Yep. All right. Top of the net round.
Alright. He will spend his first action swinging at the Hellhound. Ugh.
Damn it.
Alright. Good for it. Second one at the gremlin pile? No idea what gremlin pile is. Are they black ice or are they something else?
This is the avatarial representation of the rabbits that I'm going with.
Okay, but I mean, are they black eye? I guess they're AI then.
Yeah, they are not considered black ice.
Okay. So they take 4.
Okay. Yeah. Slashes. What? A gremlin dereses.
And then he'll zap the Ifrit.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Ifrit is distracted right now.
Guess the Ifrit defends?
The Ifrit defends.
Alright. My turn.
Yeah. See, the thing about like stuff in the net, it's kind of one of those things where it's like you're aware of all things happening around you.
I will attack the Hellhound, see if I can work it over.
Yes!
Still there?
Still there.
Alright.
Damn it.
Try again. Come on. Big money. Big money. No, bad money.
It dereses.
It dereses. Alright.
It had 1 point left.
Oh god. And then I will zap the Ifrit.
Okay.
Just to put annoyance on him. Oh, enjoy that, buddy.
You can zap him.
Oh yeah.
Zaps, and one of the gremlins intercepts.
I see where you're operating off of Star Wars minion rules.
Mm-hmm. All right, its turn. It attempts to interface. Then it kind of just makes the sound of like it's whistling, kind of like the way that you would whistle to call a dog.
Okay, you're going to need to focus fire on the Ifrit. Enough with the ads.
Yep.
Then he sends his own little thing right towards you there, Blitz. Basically, kind of like sends a bolt your way, and he misses you.
Yep. And he misses. He fires. And he misses. He fires again. And he misses.
Miss again.
All right. Top of the round.
Yep. One more net round.
Yeah, just
Everything
on the Ifrit.
Everything on the free. All right, buddy, round 1. All right. Got it. Take 7. Round 2 from the buddy. Okay, missed that one, and a zap from the buddy. Alright, he can soak another 4.
Okay.
My turn, I attack the Ifrit. Wish he rolls the, hope he rolls the 1 on this one.
Nope.
Second sword.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright. And a zap.
Okay.
Another 2.
All right.
We're building up the damage.
Yep. All right. So as you're doing this, you're seeing some of your stuff goes through, and like some of it doesn't, as the gremlins like intercept your attacks. All right. Its turn. It's going to attempt to interface. Y'all are really fucking lucky on this. Like, you have no idea.
Yup.
I don't think he's rolled higher than like a 4 on the interface checks there.
Nope.
All right. Then he kind of like dual wielding daggers and attacks both of y'all.
Alright. Is that me or my buddy first?
It's going in initiative order. So your buddy first, and then you.
Okay, so you attack my buddy with a 9. He's on fire. And then I'm trying to defend. Oh yeah, I just take it. Yeah, -4.
Oh. That's fine. You haven't been hit yet, I think.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
Give it a
that's gonna
second.
be 2d6.
Hey, I take a point. Armor chokes off.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Top of the round, or does the Hellhound show up?
The Hellhounds show up at the end of this round, yes.
Okay.
So meat space, real quick.
Okay, meat space, go ahead.
So you guys who are kind of crowding around the entrance, you are here. If you weren't hearing it before, you're hearing it now. The clickety clack of metal feet on metal. As you see a bunch of smaller spider bots starting to round the corner.
Readying
Open
shotgun.
fire.
So, question. Since this is the server room, and obviously we don't want to wreck this place, but the immediate other room, is there anything that we care about in particular? Because we do have EMP grenade.
Is there?
There's that big glowy thing.
There is the big glowy thing, and the EMP grenade has a wide range.
We have no idea what's in there that we might care about.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Yes. We are filling that room with lead.
All right. Everybody just go ahead and fire off your shots.
Alright. Did 2 our rate of fire or just 1?
If you have rate of fire 2, go ahead and do it. As, I mean, you guys are just kind of firing into a mass of, like a, not quite like World War Z level mass of, like, spider bots that are coming through, but,
Target-rich environment.
it is yes, indeed, a target-rich environment.
Well,
Here, actually, what I'm gonna do with you guys are still essentially in the server room, but I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys to the other room, just for visualization's sake. So they are basically kind of in this area right now, starting to. So they're more or less like starting to pile up at the entrance point right here. So yeah, that's going off. Everybody go ahead and just roll your, if you're rate of fire 2, just multiply your damage by 2. Yeah, just re-roll 3d6. There you go. So Yama, you are doing that to an area. I assume that you guys are not currently, you do not care about the equipment in front of you, and we're basically firing through it.
Yama's not.
yeah, like everything in this room, it's fine. Like the only problem with the EMP grenade is that its range would hit the glowy thing, which might melt down or something. Actually, these things are so small they might not have a defense against the microwaver.
I'll give that a try.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Then-
Go ahead and fire the microwaver if you want. Yeah, you hit a few of them, and they kind of like go bzzz and fall over.
Okay, cool. These things do not have any real tactical defense. Fantastic.
Grizz taking out his assault rifle and essentially doing the equivalent of suppressive fire. As he takes out a couple of them. All right, net space. Back to net space.
Right. My buddy dices Ifrit.
All right. Oof.
Alright. Tries again.
There we go.
Alright.
Oh no, your buddy got the -4.
Yep. And a zap.
Suck.
At least the zap got through.
The zap hits a gremlin.
Pow!
I mean, the gremlins are representations of the virus, so yeah, like kill Ifrit or clear out virus. I have one word, really.
Right. My turn. I dice up Ifrit. Again.
As he's kind of like parrying your blows at this point,
Yep.
at least in the digital representation.
Alright, and
Zap.
Can I drop a second virus?
You would be overwrite. You would have to basically beat your friends and overwrite it. But it would increase the DV in which the rabid Ifrit would have to beat if you do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a shot.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to beat his DV first, so you have to beat a DV 11.
So I kicked it up to 13.
You know what? You could spend a bunch of luck on this.
I could.
The instant it gets through, that's game over.
As soon as it rolls a 10, though, it's basically gonna blow by it.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Right. You know what? I will spend 1 point
Up to a 14?
up into a 14, so that means anything but a 10 will get, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It is not get through as you have basically put up a larger barrier around it.
Doesn't seem real happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
How's he looking? Is he looking torn up?
I mean, he's got some pixelation on him.
Okay.
But he's going to attack both of you again.
Thank God for your armor programs.
Yeah.
So that's your buddy,
Oh God.
and that's you.
Yeah, my buddy. But who knows? The way he's been rolling. All right, hit my buddy, and I gotta beat an 8.
You gotta get 8 or higher, yeah. Hey, you got an 8.
Yeah, I got an 8. All right. So my buddy takes 1.
As I need to roll 2d6. So
So he takes
what
2.
was what was that? I should have actually just rolled another one. So it's 3, so a total of 8.
That makes it our round.
Nope. Hellhounds are up now because they have arrived.
Okay.
Oh hell.
One for each of you.
Okay. Alright. Alright, my buddy's got to beat 13.
Yep. And you've got to beat a 6.
He did not beat a 13.
Okay.
I beat a 6.
Oh, all right. So 2d6 to your buddy. Another 6.
So he takes 2.
Mm-hmm. 2 to the brain. Top of the round on net actions.
Yeah. Spend 1 attack versus a hellhound.
No, just kill it. Just kill it.
All right, let's go after the
Just
Ifrit.
kill it.
Yeah, the Ifrit. Just get the Ifrit. Kill
Alright.
him.
Go after the Ifrit. All right.
Because either his ads jump in front of it and it's effectively hitting them anyway, or you're hitting the Ifrit.
All right, defended.
Offended.
Maybe spend a point of luck.
He can't. This is my buddy.
All right. Okay.
Man, we are nickel and diming him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's kind of doing the same to you.
Right. And the good old zap. Good old zap. Seriously? All right.
All right, your turn.
Yep. I go after him. Yeah.
Nice. It's a hit.
Good hit.
That is a good hit.
Second attack.
But that one, though, that one was a really good one.
Yep, and a zap. Oh, never mind. He's using all the interface rolls. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, he's gonna attempt to interface with the thing again.
Yep. Yeah, suck it.
All right, and attacking both of you.
Okay. Ooh. Well. My buddy might be in a little bit of trouble this round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hit my buddy, and I gotta beat a -1. Yeah, okay. I'm fine.
Ouch.
Ooh.
They take 5.
-4. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, he's taking a total of like 15 damage, I think.
Yeah, he'd be okay at 15. He would need to take 20 points before he hits half. If he's like me.
Kind of like see a little, you kind of hear him go like, fucking ow. And then Hellhounds. 2. And
Keep it 2.
so a 9 and 11.
And I gotta beat 11.
Too soon.
I will spend a point to get 11.
All right. Meat space. Make them blast.
Blacka.
First attack. Second attack. So, I'm doing pretty well.
Yep. As long basically, if you're making over a 15 here, roll damage.
12 if I'm just double.
Yeah. Because you're not really aiming per se, you're just kind of firing. And Grizz there again. Alright. Grizz did his. 6 times 4. He does like 24 damage there.
I'll shoot the microwaver again.
Alright.
See if that takes out a bunch more.
Alright, couple more that are trying to get through the door. You fire the microwaver, and there is more clicky-clacking coming down the way.
Hurry up! What we're doing?
You guys can kind of see like the light that is like shining off of here is like you kind of like see like possible like metal reflection glint coming off from like what might be around the corner here as more of them are coming in. Also, there is a faint buzzing.
Ah, god damn it.
All right, net space.
That's right. Dicing Ifrit. Buddies up.
Pretty good. Good enough. Real good hit.
Oh, good hit.
All right.
Second attack. Nice.
Yeah. Kill him. Kill him.
Ooh, he's about done.
Mhm.
He's about done. And a good
So
old
one-
zap. Or does that get him?
So one of the goblins jumps in front, and like your buddy just like slices it in half. As your buddy gets like a really good hit on him. This thing is like mostly pixels.
Keep it up. Keep the pressure up. Please, for the love of God, kill this thing.
Alright, my turn.
Damn.
Second attack. There we go. Finally.
Right?
Not done yet?
Not done yet. Got another gremlin jumps in front of you.
Zap.
That's real good. Yeah, suck it. Oh. Did it have like 1 HP left?
The 1 point just kind of reflects off of him.
Alright, done.
All right, its turn. It's so close. It was so close. All right, attacks your buddy
Oh.
and attacks you.
Alright. Buddy got hit. And I defended.
Oh!
Ooh, ooh,
Well, that probably put him under half.
ooh. He kind of times it's like, I'm not doing so good, man.
Yeah.
All right, hellhounds.
Damn.
Well.
Against your buddy and against you.
So he's got a -2 currently, is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay, so his defense versus the Hellhound. And then I gotta beat
A 12. So you need an 8 or better. Yeah. Actually, no, you just need to get a 12, yeah.
we both get hit.
Yep, so your buddy
That's 4.
Takes 4.
and you.
Take none.
Top in that round.
Tower around. Alright. Chewing on the Ifrit. Oh. That -2. So
So 10.
that's it. Alright then. The Ifrit's getting tired of getting hit. That -2, so a 9. And a 5.
Oh no.
Alright, yeah, he's starting to wear out. Alright. I'm up
All right.
though.
Yep,
My
you're
turn.
up.
Alright, suck it.
Gremlin jumps in front of that one.
How many gremlins are left?
They seem to kind of just be replacing themselves.
You should spend luck.
I don't have enough to make it work well. And a zap.
All right.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh.
All right. Well, at least it got the explosion got used on its defense, right?
Yup.
It's getting closer.
Still not through yet.
It's getting closer. All right, attacks your buddy.
This -2. We got a 10, so we made it.
Attacks you.
Gotta beat a 10. I beat a 10. Alright.
All right, and then the hellhounds.
Yep. Oh god.
So that's your buddy, and then this is you.
Buddy blew his roll, and then I gotta beat a 12.
Yep.
Nope, don't got enough. So we both get hit. Ooh. And then I take 5.
Your buddy is there and says that I don't know if I can hold out much more.
Well, bail if you got to.
All right. Oh, good luck, and he will try to do so as on his turn.
All right. Well, So he will make some parting swings before he moves.
Okay.
Because he can start moving out as he goes. So he'll swing at the Ifrit with a 9. Swing at the Ifrit with 8.
Yes.
So I got one parting swing.
Mm-hmm.
And then he uses his last one to move.
Okay. All right. Your turn.
And then I attack the Ifrit. Yeah.
That's good.
There we go. That might have been enough.
Yep. So your buddy's like parting hit hit a little gremlin. Your hit goes through and finally dereses the Ifrit.
Oh,
Nice.
thank God.
Alright. Now I gotta deal with 2 hellhounds. Yeah. Alright. That was my...
Second action.
Was that my second? Alright,
Mhm.
so I zap a hellhound. Zap and help.
Okay. It's gonna roll.
Alright. They're up.
Yep. They're both gonna attack you.
Yep.
And there.
Sorry, my phone died.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right, so you defend one of them.
Yep.
That was 2d6.
And block the
I'll
damage.
Take none. Yeah.
And then they de-res.
And then they de-res.
Oh, thank God. All right, we didn't accidentally unleash Bart Moss's stupid parting joke.
You see you get a message from your buddy. It's like, problem.
What?
It's still here.
Okay. I will go down the main floor, I guess?
Yep. As you get back to the lobby, you see the Ifrit standing there again, and it gives you the same message, all like, "Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch. We have such sights to show you."
Well.
And we're gonna go ahead and end there.
So, like, does it look messed up at all in the lobby or what?
Nope.
Ah, God damn it.
Tech drink of organic toys, never running out